Hot hand.
Why not? Straight away. Wow. Markkanen backpedals. This bench explodes. 49.
Wait, did you say the All-Star game was coming up soon?
They called an offensive foul? Oh, man. Or did they call taunting? They gave him a taunt. Oh, my goodness. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Wow.
Great job.
Oh, nice move at midcourt.
Good job by the Jazz defensively to start that break, Bowler.
Oh, Markkanen. He's a 7-footer now, remember, folks. Olynyk's there to help. Ball tapped away. That's the defense you need. Block it in the paint. Markkanen on a quick outward pass. Drives it. How about that, T? He split the double team. I'm thought about it walking back up from the floor. Nice job, Clarkson. That's why he stayed in the game. Reached in, stole it. Markkanen runs it, scores it. Downhill goes Eric Gordon.
Well, if they can do it.
So can the Jazz and Markkanen. Oh, my. 12 for Lauri Markkanen. They reset with Mike out front. Clock runs to 35. Oh, Markkanen off the far side wing.
Yeah, I saw Horton Tucker and Easton positioning their bodies for that missed shot.
Conley, high pick and roll. Markkanen. Goes! And a two-hander.
Murray had to shoot an uncomfortable shot.
Great rotation. Markkanen open three. Bang!
And that's what we're talking about, Jazz basketball.
On Capella for the rebound.
17-11. 6-point lead early. Markkanen, flick of the wrist. Back.
Okay.
To back threes.
Okay.
We're watching you, Lauri.
Markkanen thought about the three. Euro steps inside.
Cut the rim and put it home.
18. First bucket for Lauri here in the second quarter.
Yes, he did. And thanks to Mike Conley. Mike just brings a sense of calm to the offense. Keeps everybody involved. Good defense here by the Jazz.
Out of control just a bit. Mike ran with him. Passes out now to Markkanen. Three ball up. Three ball good.
But the Jazz doing a nice job of working that shot clock down defensively.
Both teams shooting 45% from the floor, 82% from the line, but the big difference is the three ball. Here's Markkanen deep. Bang! Right on cue. And Markkanen set the screen. Shot clock rolls to 7. Markkanen leans in, glass count it, and the Jazz find the first bucket. And here's Markkanen on a roll inside. Knocked down by Zubac, but the follow and the hook. And you like that little hook shot, T. 1 7-footer to another. And here comes Mike. And the Jazz with a 4-0 lead early. Markkanen from the corner. Three balls up. Bang. Okay. Markkanen, welcome back.
People might be wondering why Reggie Jackson's just coming in. You know, normally he's a starter, but they're managing his minutes, some injury management for the Clippers.
Three. Good. Markkanen.
That's a big deal for this Jazz team. We've seen him often come out and forces Lauri Markkanen pushes his way into the paint for an easy layup.
10.5 to go. Ochak drives, fires it back out front. 3 balls away. Good. Markkanen. He's emptied up that bench. Covington scores his first 2 out of Tennessee State. Back inside and 1. Beautiful shot. To his left, back to his right, between the legs, dancing, passes out, catch and shoot. Markkanen, that is sweet. He's hit 4 threes in this half. Markkanen, we're trading the 3 balls right now.
It's changed so much from when I played, from when I came in the league, and then, you know, towards the end of my career to now. You know, it's a lot of analytics, and you know, it is about guys, like you said, that can play, you know, multiple positions. You know, just build some houses in Dallas, and I just enjoy my time. Play pickleball. I play pickleball. Yeah, I've been playing more pickleball than anything.
Torrey Craig now 14. Jazz back to work with Taylor Horton Tucker. Markkanen to his left hand, back to his right, inside. He kicks it up and in. That is muscle. That is tough. That is confidence.
Yeah, the Jazz's defensive end is hurting them right now. They've got it. The offense is going great. You saw the big pass right there. Big fella, number 11, Mike Conley, coming up with some big rebounds. See if the Jazz can capitalize.
Cutter, wide open is Markkanen. 1-point game, 132-131. It is a buckle-up night in SLC. Markkanen, double team, turns the shot, away. Good! 17-14. That's the first three ball made by the Grizzlies. Beasley, Markkanen straddles the three-point line. 7 on the shot clock. Step back, Jay. Tried to bank it off the glass and got the bounce and the bucket. Here's Vando. Clears it. Fresh shot clock of 14. Clarkson passes out. Markkanen. Here's one. Got it.
Yeah, that's a good look for him, man. No one's going to block that shot. He's got that length. Doesn't need much space to get it off.
The run is 15-3. The block.
Page 47.
Oh, my. The young Bull got up and beat Adams. Markkanen straight away.
That threw his layup rhythm off.
Markkanen screens, rolls out, straight away 3. Up, in. That's beautiful basketball. Conley puts it down on the floor, dribble, left hand, into the paint, dump it, score. Another assist by Conley right there. He's number 2 in the NBA, field goal percentage, 68%. Markkanen left wide open.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Left wide open. Sexton, look at those handles. Trying to break down Odama. Comes up short on the 3. Markkanen, another bucket. The offensive rebound. It was a little slower, like you said, Thurl. Just working some clock. Exactly. Now half-court game. Finger roll, missed it. The follow. Markkanen, 31 for the finisher.
Had a nice layup.
There's Markkanen, drives in on AD. Beautiful throw down inside, and the bucket strong by Vanderbilt. Foul trouble's been the story with Olynyk. There's a beautiful pass from Conley, who's having a terrific year.
Looks like he's coming to set a screen for Kelly Olynyk, but Mike Conley's awareness coming down the court. Lakers haven't gotten back to set up yet.
Number 1 overall, Davis, back in 2012. We all know about LeBron in his 20th year. There's a feed inside and 1. Sexton threw that on a rope down the baseline to Markkanen. Will Hardy told us it was about transition defense. That's the number 1 thing he wants his team to improve on. And it's hurt them here in the second half. But Markkanen's on top of the rim and puts down the missed shot. And AD is flat on his back.
Slower pace than maybe we expected, considering what the Wizards do offensively, as Markkanen scores and a foul.
He got him with that Finnish drag step.
On the recovery, the Bulls can't get back. Mahinmi missed the dunk. They're going to have to check the rim on the left side.
It might be too high.
Markkanen draws the foul and gets 2.
A lot of time left here for the Bulls to get back in this game.
Lauri ramming into the lane for 2. He was bent on scoring right there. And the Bulls on a mini run to draw within 14.
Nice drive, serving and swerving. Finishing strong. Right back.
Lauri against Bertans, wrapping around, hooked him and scored.
Yeah, Lauri was playing his best game since that first game in Charlotte.
Zach's like, what do I have to do to draw a whistle here?
We got to score here now in 6 seconds.
To the rim, Markkanen, yes!
Wow, Bertans just fell asleep on the lob.
Fundamental pump fake by Kelly Olynyk. Got the defense up in the air.
First turnover. Rockets got a little fancy behind the back. Here's a lob. Beautifully done. JC. Utah has worked that shot clock down to 10. Beautiful save by JC.
Awesome save.
Falls into the second row. Is going to be late on defense. But what a pass. How did that happen?
Boy.
It was considered the flop of the year in the NBA on NBA Twitter.
No.
It was trending on Twitter. It really was. It was hilarious.
Here's Clarkson again on top.
He's part of that young nucleus. We told you he's just 20 years old and a lot to like about this young man's game.
Olynyk
He turns it over.
Nice job, pokes it away. Vando feeds Markkanen up high. Knocks down his first.
Beautiful.
Markkanen.
Somebody has to box out. That just means putting your backside on a guy and driving him out of there.
Blocked. Markkanen.
Yeah, his three's a little unorthodox, but he makes it work, especially if he has enough time to draw that thing from down low as Markkanen gets in there for possible and 1.
You know, that's just wanting the ball to go in. I think if you break down 27 to 32 point scores in this league, it's free throws that get you there. And that shot.
Yes, sir.
The corner three, and Kessler celebrates.
Hot hand.
Why not? Straight away. Wow. We're tied up at 10. Kessler, the handoff, Markkanen. To his left, step back three. On the way. Bang. Nicely done. Too strong. Chases down the rebound. That's Clarkson. Hands it back to Lauri. Three. Good.
Oh. You talk about passing, right? We've talked about.
Gay points into Keel. Clear out space. Markkanen one-on-one. Goes baseline. Beautiful move. Wow. And two-hands it as he blew past Marvin Bagley the third.
He was so cute before the game. He was so excited to see Bowler. He came over here and talked to him for a long time.
Yeah, we had a good chat. Markkanen recovers from that hit and grabs a rebound. Here he comes, flies into front court. Drives right side. Markkanen catch and shoot. Three's up, three's down.
I feel like we're seeing a more aggressive Mike Conley tonight, just overall, don't you guys?
I would agree. Markkanen. Oh, that's a sweet shot. Right in front of us. Hayes goes, stops, pushes it off the glass. Vanderbilt again on a fly-in rebound. Passes out to Markkanen. Again, catch and shoot. Three's up, three's down.
Oh, boards for Jared Vanderbilt.
18 points, 12 boards. Markkanen drains it. 31-point night in Detroit. So, G, when you leave your feet, all bets are off. Markkanen, a quick catch shoot. Boy, he just dialed up and in. 38 for the finisher. Horton Tucker slides that pass down low and a two-hander. Put down by the All-Star Markkanen. Ball knocked down. Markkanen tries to run it, saves it, put it down. Oh, the finisher. Toscano Anderson into front court. Simone gives it back. Markkanen drives inside, takes on a triple team and puts it down. What a drive and a quick hammer.
SGA.
Olenek saved that ball. Markkanen rattles the rack with a two-point dunk in the fourth quarter. 16 in all. Here comes a two-hander by the All-Star. Markkanen held his own into paint, rebounds it, and here comes JC across midcourt. Clarkson back out to Markkanen, threes away. Got it. First one's up. Colin Sexton on that bench, holding his breath. 2 for 2, the tie. For three.